Thank you all for coming. My name is Peter Richter. I am not a politician. I'm a small business owner. I'm a father, a husband. My two little daughters, one is 4 years old, another one is just under a year. And you know, it's funny because when I was in school, in college, I really didn't think about politics. And I think it's great that there's so many young people getting interested in it, because we really need people to step up and get involved, because the two-party system is destroying the country. And we were just talking earlier, and with all the cell phone cameras and everything, I just want to remind everyone to destroy the evidence. I'm running because I'm very worried that the future of this country and our history of freedom is under attack. We have a Democratic Party, we have a Republican Party, and they agree on one thing: that government needs to get bigger. The only thing they disagree on is which freedoms of ours that they're going to take. And you know, when you become a dad, you start thinking about what their life is going to be like, and you start wondering how you're going to protect them. And that's why I'm running. I was thinking about it. I was talking to Jared, and he said I should run. And then there's a lot of paperwork and there's a lot of information you have to give out about yourself that not a lot of people want to give out. And then I saw this guy, Adam Kopesh, and he was doing a protest at the Thomas Jefferson Memorial, of all places, in Washington, D.C. And a week earlier, the Supreme Court had decided that dancing was not a form of protected speech. Immediately, I thought of the movie Footloose. And so he had this protest up there, and all they were doing, they're listening to headphones, and they're dancing, kind of like this. I mean, it was the most subdued dancing you could ever imagine. The park police came up to him, and the 5 or 6 people that were there with him. They gave him one warning, federal park police, one warning. And then they proceeded to choke him and slam him onto the marble. And I said, you know what? This is starting to look more like China under Mao. This doesn't look like my country anymore. It was the last straw. I had to do something, and this is what I'm doing. And I'm running for office. I'm running for the state house. And I hope that I can get your support, because I don't have $100,000 to spend on my campaign like my opponent does. I don't have the Republican Party establishment backing me. I'm fighting them. But what I do have is I have a message that resonates with the people. I have a message that makes sense. I have integrity. You don't run as a libertarian because you want power. We have a saying, have you heard about the libertarian conspiracy? We want to take over the government and then leave you alone. And that's exactly what I want to do. I want to leave all the people alone. I want to leave the businesses alone. I'm a small business owner. You can't run a small business without knowing what's going on in the future. You have to have some predictability. We don't know what our taxes are going to be. We don't know what's going to happen with our health care. I mean, nobody's hiring, and it's because of government regulations. Government regulations are strangling our small businesses, and that's where all the jobs come from. There's a restaurant that it took them 2.5 years to open in Naples. 2.5 years. I believe Collier County is one of the most regulated counties in the state. In Florida is the 7th most regulated state in the country. And it's all run by Republicans. That's not proof that the Republicans are not for small business. I don't know what it is. So I really want to do something about it, and I hope that I can get your support. We need volunteers. There's a small team of us that are working like crazy, and any help that you guys can get would be immensely welcome, and it could really help tip the balance. So Thank you all for coming, and I hope you guys get involved and maybe run for office one day. The Libertarian Party, or any party, constitute, pick your party. We need candidates, good candidates, that care about what's going to happen in this country.